News every 15 minutes. Weather every 10, and sports twice an hour.
Newstalk, KGVO, AM 1290 and 101.5 FM.
You're listening to Montana Morning with Peter
A suspected Missoula
Charges
rapist
filed
has
in
been
the
captured
violent
in
stabbing
Minnesota.
of a pregnant
Good
woman
morning,
here in
everyone. It's
Missoula.
Montana
Good morning.
Morning.
This is John
Congratulations.
King.
You made
It's
it.
Wednesday,
Friday,
March 16th.
March
You're
the
halfway
11th,
to the weekend. It's currently
2016.
31 degrees
Sky is
outside.
cloudy. We do have
And I'm
some
filling in
fog
for
right
Peter
now at
Christian
Missoula.
as he
It's
makes his
31
way out
degrees.
to England.
Roads are mostly bare and dry
News
or bare
this
and wet,
hour brought
but
to
the
you
fog
by our
could
friends
make,
over at
driving
Big Sky
just a little
Kubota.
bit
Think
tricky
orange
this morning,
for tractors,
so
mowers,
please use
excavators,
caution.
and
Our
RTVs.
newscast
Big
this
Sky
morning is
Kubota
sponsored by
just
the
3
Mustard
miles
Seed
west of the
Asian
airport
Cafe in Southgate
on Highway
Mall.
10.
A suspect in a Missoula
36-year-old
rape
Andrea
case will be
Case
making
was
a trip
charged
back to
yesterday with
Montana
felony
after being
aggravated
captured at a college
burglary and
campus in
assault with a
Minnesota.
weapon
County
after
Sheriff's Office
allegedly
Public
assaulting
Information
another
Officer
woman at a
Brenda Bassett
downtown
explains.
Missoula motel on March 12th. When officers arrived at the Bel Air Motel, they found the female victim covered from head to toe with blood, with several head injuries. Deputy Missoula County Attorney Brittany Santorno has more.
The defendant is currently 7 months pregnant. The father of that child is Justin Houston, who 2 weeks prior to this altercation began a relationship with the victim in this case. The victim has significant injuries requiring 2 days in St. Patrick's Hospital.
Santorno said Case had an accomplice in the assault.
The defendant was accompanied and assisted by Teresa Birdsley, who locked the motel room door, told the victim not to leave, unplugged the phone when the manager called, and drove the defendant from the scene. She was arrested approximately 8 hours after the attack, and she was found to be in possession of a folding knife, which appeared to have blood on the handle.
Santorno told Judge Marie Anderson that under normal circumstances, she would be requesting a high bail. But because the defendant is 7 months pregnant, the state was recommending pretrial supervision. Judge Anderson set bail at $1,000 and ordered Case not to have any contact with the victim or to have any access to alcohol
complementary or alternative health
At around
therapies
4:30 this morning, we received a call in KGVO studios from an eyewitness that reported seeing a fire at a warehouse on Highway 93.
Care of the
Here's what was reported.
Dr. Troy
My name is Doug Graham, and I live here in Missoula, and I am
said
west
on
of
Talkback
the
yesterday that
Missouri Street
recently the
overpass
Veterans
about
Administration
a
has
half a
been
mile,
asking
and I'm looking
seekers
north,
of
and there
non-VA
is
care
a
to use the new
warehouse
choice
about 2
cards,
blocks.
but that the
A white
process to get the
warehouse
card
about,
authorized has been a
2 blocks
bureaucratic
north of me.
mess.
I went in,
4:15, I
and
passed
Troy's
this,
secretary, she
same
asked me
spot,
if I
headed
had
to
the
the
choice
airport,
card.
dropped the first
And I
off,
said that,
turned around,
yes, I
came back,
had
and I
been
noticed a
issued
stream
the
of
choice
smoke
card
coming
2
up,
years ago,
and
and
it was
I
gray,
had never been
and
authorized
after
to
a
use
couple
it.
of minutes,
She
I
kind of
saw
smirked
fire
a little
trucks
bit,
arriving,
looked at me, and she
and
goes,
police
well, never
cars,
mind then. And I
and
said,
I've
well,
heard
what's
about
going on?
5
Well,
fire
come to
engines
find
across
out, Troy
the
has been
bridge ahead
seeing
of me
me
on
and
reserve,
treating me
headed
since
toward the
December,
fire,
unpaid.
and the smoke
Preston
now
said the
is
choice
dying
cards present a
down,
number
and
of
I couldn't
hurdles,
tell if it
including
was
the need to
inside the
call the
building
VA over at Fort
or on
Harrison
the
to
outside
get
along the
approval for
foundation.
every
Turned to be
individual
very white
chiropractic
smoke,
appointment,
as if
a
they did some
process
sort
made
of
more
chemical or
difficult
something.
for the fact that
KGVO
only one
reached out to fire
chiropractor
police
actually
and the
works
sheriff's
at Fort
department this
Harrison.
morning to find out more
Troy Doxey,
information,
the
but have
chiropractor
not
who
received a
served
call
in
back.
the
If you happen to
first
know
Gulf
what's
War,
going on out
says
there, give
he
us a call.
rarely sees any
After I'm
compensation
off
from the
this
VA.
newscast, I'll
It's a
pick
scary
up the phone
process,
and
actually,
find out
to
more.
go through and get
Montana
authorization
officials
to
say the
come and see
transition
me.
period
I won't
before
even tell
several
them. I
medical
just treat them
marijuana
because
restrictions
I
go
know
into
that I
effect
won't get paid
should
for it.
last
I
no more
probably
than
get paid
49
for
days.
maybe
Department of
10%
Justice
of
officials
the
said
visits that I
Tuesday
see.
they
And
opposed
generally
a request
speaking, I
by
won't tell the
medical
patient
marijuana
because
advocates
they feel
for
bad and they
Montana
won't come back
Supreme
and see
Court
me.
to
And
delay
that's
the
not what
restrictions until
what
after
my
the
intent is.
2017
I don't
legislative
want to
session.
turn them
Last
away
month, the court
because
upheld
they are my
provisions
brothers.
of a state
Some
law
veterans
that
are hoping
limits
the
marijuana
Veterans
providers
Choice Act
to
can be
selling the drug
reformed
to
by
no more
Senate
than
bill
3
sponsored
patients
by
each.
Senator John
The ruling
Tester.
will likely force the closure
Yellowstone
of
National Park
large
officials say an
dispensaries.
investigation has
49
found
days
no
passed
signs of
from
an
when
animal
the
attack
state
or foul
legislature
play
passed the bill
after
in
human
May
remains were found in the park
and it
earlier
was
this
to
month.
go into effect
Park spokeswoman
that
Amy
July.
Bartlett said yesterday
Montana Secretary of
evidence
State
at
Linda
the site,
McCullough
the
processed
western
the
part of
last
the park
of the
shows the person
2016
died
lot
sometime
of
in
political
January.
candidates on Monday,
Snowshoers came
and
across
now
some of the
has a
remains
grand total.
inside the
The
park
total
boundary near the
filings
town of West
were
Yellowstone on March 2nd.
382,
Park
and
rangers
that
and
breaks
volunteers
down
later
into
found more remains that had been
324
scavenged by
legislative
animals.
and
Bartlett
58
said park officials are
non-legislative
working with the
filings,
Montana
and those
Crime Lab
include
to
withdrawal
determine the person's
also. I
identity.
think we had
Former
about
Missoula City
18
Councilor Dave
withdrawals
Strohmeyer will
filed.
officially announce his
The
candidacy
number of state
for the Missoula
legislative
County
candidates
Commission this
running
morning
as
at the
Republicans
County
is
Elections
slightly
Office.
higher
He
than the
explains
number of
why he
Democrats,
decided to run for the
but the
seat
total
currently
number
held
of
by
delegates
appointee
this year,
Stacey
or
Rye.
candidates I should say, is actually down compared to the last presidential election year.
Republican Party filings, we had 180, and Democrat Party filings, we had 166, and we had 11 Libertarian filings and 4 independent candidates.
Strohmeyer contrasted the governing styles of the City Council with 12 members and a mayor, as opposed to the trio of county commissioners.
And it's clearly really a more intimate environment, if you will, because you have three
McCulloch said that in her opinion, the drop in the
to get
number of
anything
candidates
done,
this year
you
may
need
be
to
due to the
get two of those folks
polarizing
to agree
nature of
with
this
one
year's
another and
political
hopefully
rhetoric.
nurture
A trial is
good
underway in the case of a 74-year-old Valentine man.
One
charged
commissioner
with
already
shooting his
behind
son to
Strohmeyer's
death during an
candidacy is
argument
Gene
last summer.
Curtis, who has
James
endorsed
Douglas
his campaign
Sindelar was
and will
charged
appear
with
with him at the
deliberate
county
homicide
courthouse
after
for his
35-year-old
official
Wesley
announcement this
Sindelar
morning.
died of a gunshot wound to the
An
face.
82-year-old California man who had been reported missing while attending a conference at a Montana ski hill
told jurors
has
that
been
the gun
found dead.
accidentally
Gallatin
discharged
County
and that
officials say
Wesley
Paul
Sindelar's death was
Stoll
a
of Santa
tragic
Paula,
accident.
California,
The
was
Billings
last
Gazette
seen
reports
last Tuesday
Victoria
morning at
Sindelar
the Huntley
testified
Lodge
that
at Big
James
Sky
Sindelar
Resort.
came into
He
their
was
house on
reported
July
missing about
20th at
7
her
p.m.
husband
Wednesday
told him to
after he
leave at
failed to
least 3
attend
times,
conference events.
eventually sticking a
Searchers
finger
found his body
in his
early
father's
yesterday on
face.
some trees near a ski lift.
Missoula County
Cause of death
commissioners signed
has not
off
yet
on the
been
first
determined.
round of bids for the Fort
This week, the
Missoula
U.S. Senate
Regional Park this
Appropriations
week.
Committee discussed
City of
President
Missoula
Obama's
Public
fiscal
Parks
year
and Trails Design
2017
and Development
Indian
Manager
Country
Neil
budget.
Miner has
During that hearing,
details.
Senator
County
Steve
Commissioners
Daines pointed to the health
signed
disparities in
the
Indian
award
country
of the
and
23
urged
bid
a better
packages to
usage of
complete the
funds.
phase
A
one
recent
of
study
Missoula
showed in
Regional
Montana
Park,
that
which
white
is
men
the
live 19
westernmost
years
half of the
longer
park,
than American
just
Indian
west
men,
of
and white
the
women
existing
live 20
Fort
years
Missoula
longer
Park.
than American
This
Indian
phase is
women.
about
I know there's other
12.8
factors involved,
million.
but I do believe it's
Miner says a
unacceptable
bunch
that
of
we've
dirt
reached
work
disparities
and
like
grading has been going
these.
on
I urge
since
you to address
October.
the real
Here's the
health
work that'll
challenges
be going
facing
on
Indian
now that the
country
bids have
and
been
really
approved.
turn the focus back
10
to
or 11
results versus just
multi-purpose
activities.
fields, rugby pitch,
During a separate
artificial
subcommittee
turf
meeting
field,
with the
soccer,
Interior
football,
Department, Daines
lacrosse,
brought up the issue of
rugby
wildfire
field,
management
2
on tribal land.
playgrounds,
In
a
2015,
big
Montana
pavilion and
experienced
gathering
one of its
space,
worst fire
the
seasons,
roads,
and
there's
Montana
2
travel
public
is facing no
right-of-ways,
exception.
and
Here's one of the
the
challenges.
roundabout on South
Oftentimes,
Avenue,
these fires
1
start
park
on federal
boulevard,
lands and then
and
spread
a
to
big
tribal
open
lands.
space
Do you
area
support
with
increasing
parking.
tribes' authority
Pictures
to more
of the plan and a
actively
detailed
manage
plat map of how
tribal
Fort
trust
Missoula
forest
Regional Park
lands
is
and
expected
the
to look can be
neighboring
seen on our
federal
website at
forest lands?
Newstalk,
The
KGVO.com.
acting
The
assistant
tentative date for
secretary
the
Larry
opening
Roberts
is in
committed to working
October
with the
of this year.
USDA. A group of
And it's time
Missoulians
to
are
check
planning
in
a
with your
protest
weather. We
march
got
for
Brooke Foster
tomorrow
in queue.
in response to a
Don't
letter
forget
sent out
tonight
by
is
Missoula County
prime rib
Commissioners
night at
to the Bureau
Paradise
of
Falls.
Population,
A
Refugees,
special
and Migration,
recipe prime rib
asking
dinners
for
waiting
Syrian
for you and your
refugees to be
family
settled
with
in
all
Missoula
of your
County.
favorite trimmings,
Warren
just
Little plans on
$17.95.
joining the
Small plate,
protest
only
and says he
$12.95.
hopes it'll
Starts
send a
at
message
5
to the
p.m.
commissioners.
County
Wednesdays
commissioners
at the Falls.
sent off
Take
this
it, Brooke.
letter urging
Newstalk,
more
KGVO.
refugees
Missoula's
just
official
because
weather
the
station.
Democrat
Mostly cloudy to
governor
cloudy skies
urged
today
them
with
to do
scattered
that.
rain and snow showers.
We've got to,
Highs will top out
show
in the
them that there are
mid-40s.
numbers
Tonight,
of
a
us
wintry
here
mix with
that
our
do
overnight
not
lows
agree
dropping
with
into the
letting
20s.
these
Another round of
refugees
snow
in
expected
when they
Thursday.
pose a
I'm
clear and
meteorologist
present
Brooke Foster
danger.
for
On March 1st,
KECI 13.
pro-refugee